We're happy to be here. We feel great about it. We do. I'm speaking for the group.
Thank you.
Are you ready for us up there?
Rob is ready. So we're going to start with the Crooked Mouth.
All right.
Yeah. And this song actually, I can send it out tonight to a lot of people who voted for the current regime.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ride 'em in, ride 'em in, ride 'em in. Come on, ride 'em in. Rising up and then washed away by I warned them, I told them, now I'll watch them. Come on, ride, ride, ride. As we know, soon they'll know that I was right, 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 right. Right, so they will see. How blind they thought to be. Oh, they'll remember me.
All right. That's the dual falsetto moment. All right. So this next song we want to talk about that you cannot do creativity wrong. I'm here to tell you. I'm an OG. I'm venerable. And I'm telling you this as a truth. Creativity cannot be done wrong. So if you ever hear anybody go, you're doing it right, then you know you are, in fact, doing it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. May you be smart enough to want something. May you fill your time with schemes. May you forfeit payoffs accordingly. And may your failures be distinguished by mercy. And say you took one little thing, and you put with another thing, and then you added a few more things and something else happened. Yes, say you took one little thing, and you put with another thing, and then you added a few more things and something else happened. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. May your theories all be praxis. Yeah. May distinctions blow beyond the frame. May your future fictive audience convene and thumbs you up. Oh yeah. And say you took one little thing. You put in another thing, and you added a few more things, and something else happened. Yes, and you took one little thing, and then you put it with another thing, and then you added a few more things, and something else happened. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. There's nothing more see if we could really see.
You're doing it right. 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 Creativity.
You're doing it right.
You are. Now, I don't know if it's possible up there in the booth, but if there's sort of the middle of the audience has light on it and the rest of it doesn't, and it's distracting my brain. Now, I have a good brain, it usually works, but you know, there's some light there, not there. I mean, you could put all the fucking light on, or you could turn it down, yeah. Okay, I know it's on purpose, Al, I just got the note. Got it. There's something else going on besides my needs. Wow. It happens. It just happens.
Here's a song about old friends. Are you ready?
I'm almost. Very, very, very close. I have to get past this light distraction. I'm done. Okay.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3.
Lend me your big black scarf so I can look more lovely. That scarf, the one you used to wear when we were a pair.
We were a pair.
A pair of what you're right to have, the shabby elegance, or the word without the slash.
The word without the slash.
I am grateful when I see you. I'm grateful that it's all true, that I can stop talking just as long and loud as you.
I am so grateful.
And now I'm grateful when I hear you, when I'm not sleeping great and you're restless in our kitchen and it's winter 1988.
I am so grateful.
So lend me a big black scarf
So I can look more lovely. That scarf, the one you used to wear when we were a pair. We were a pair of what you're right to ask. The shabby elegance,
or the word without the slash.
the word without the slash.
How I am grateful that you never smell the smell of all the flowers. Never sent how all our points of beauty differed. Some came,
Oh wow.
while others went. And now I'm grateful when that clock stops ticking. I'm glad that you're not here to see the hands not moving and the loss of order under there.
I am so grateful.
So lend me a big black scarf
So I can look more lovely. That scarf, the one you used to wear
when we were a pair.
We were a pair of what you're right to ask.
The shabby elegance, or the word without the slash.
The word without the slash. Lend
Me a big black scarf
so I can look more lovely. That scarf, the one you used to wear when we were a pair. We were a pair. We were a pair. We were a pair. We were a pair.
Lovely to see you all.
Yay.
Every time at Constellation, there's something special about it. There's a zing in the air. Some good people are in town, and most of them are here. And here we go.
Self-selecting group. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
When I put my hands on something I need to squeeze out something vital. Place your hands where hands don't fit. Throw some spittle, itch a fit. Throw some spittle, itch a fit. Indian summer felt like a death rag. Stinking of cornflakes burned in the bag. My big heart, it beat on, beat up, beat out. Some terrible tempo, a wall stirs and shouts. Beat on, beat up, beat out. Beat on, beat up, beat out. I want a raw kiss on the lawn, a touch like a cunt out of season. The smoke gods are bitter, full of dark, dark reason. They come up the air, they resin up the nightlips with their late night teasing. Like floating blue flies, stuffed with a hot, hot wind. Like a Raymond Chandler pissed on a Cassius Clay kid. I wanna bend my head in dynamite. Lay down, all my fuses lit. Let's have that smoke, let's get on with it. Put up my hand, 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 put up my hand. When I put my hands on something solid, I need to squeeze out something vital. Place my hands where hands don't fit. Throw some spittle, pitch a fit. Throw some spittle, pitch a fit. Indian summer felt like a death rag. The stinking of cornflakes burned in the bag. In my big heart, it beat on, beat up, beat out. Some terrible tempo, a wall stirs and shout. Beat on, beat up, beat out. Beat on, beat up, beat out. Put up my hand, 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 put up my hands, put up my hands.
All right, switching instruments. So happy to be playing music. You know, playing music is a really amazing thing. It's so important to be able to be in a life with music in it and movement. Okay, let's include dance. Why not? And to be with your friends that you play music with in a group. It is incredible, incredible. I'm grateful for it personally. I really feel like it's an amazing thing, especially this group, I will say.
Wow.
Yeah,
And that was a very sincere statement from Jenny.
it's true.
Very sincere. So if you're doubting the sincerity of the band, don't worry. Very, very sincere people
Sincere.
with a tendency towards
Not bitter. Not bitter
talking
at
out
all.
of the side of their mouth, but very, very sincere. Yep.
This song is not about friendship, though. No. We have songs about friendship. This is not one of them. This one is about killing whatever you have to kill in order to eat.
Very sincere.
Must have been about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, cause nobody was here, but they were gonna be here soon. Nobody ever shows up, but they wanna get a little bit buzzed before they come. All the beetles in the tongue will come when the antelope run. Cows with the woman run and get high, they stumble down the stones. Shoot got flash 5 hours to boil the tongues. And the humans hold the forks up proud, spin this pretty little lady out loud. If you're gonna build a fire, better have some meat on hand. And the tigers and the sharks and bears wonder what a little bit meat left to spare. When the top hits the bottom, court daddy needs a better eat plan. To the big buffet from stallion, mask and gun kill spray with the bigger on the little, it's a duty not a thing to fear. Bacteria in the bathroom stay with the scuttle in the puddle, and we're here to stay. We're the first and last good for another 4 billion years. Must have been about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, cause nobody was here, but they were gonna be here soon. Nobody ever shows, but they wanna get a little bit buzzed before they buzz, before they buzz, before they come.
T. Roy Martin. You know, last night we went to whistle at that spot, and there were no whistles. It was just this dry sound of our breath coming through our lips, not a whistle on the stage. Till the very end. Stefan claimed he heard some whistles, but he's very, very positive about the band. So tonight the whistles were back. That's good. That's very good. You know, part of our history, my history, is that dogs come in many forms, and sometimes when you're looking for love, all you get is a dog.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
I got a problem with my goddamn knees. My eyes are going. My mouth's a disease, my tongue spits evil. The tongue will surely tell. A gummy sludge, muffin, cursing, crowd still wishing well. Still love follows me like a dog in the fog. Love follows me like a dog in the fog. My baby don't love me. My baby's a train, leaving the station, or choking the track. It's dark in the morning, it's closed up out back. You're not one to ever stop and fall on my back. Till love follows me like a dog in the fog. Love follows me like a dog in the fog. Who's the man that nobody notices? Darkening the door, a shaking the shiver that would shatter the floor. He got my name, he got it twice. He wipes the floor with me and then he calls it spice. Still love follows me like a dog in the fog. Love follows me like a dog in the fog. When I fall too late, cause the man at the door holds the key to God's gate. He's not my lover, he's not my pal. He's a flaming motherfucker that gives torch to God's sail. I swallow that sail. It's hot and I am busted. God stares at me, I know I can't be trusted. Till love follows me like a dog in the fog. Love follows me like a dog in the fog. Let's walk a while. All dead. The city's a cinder, it's choked to a whisper with a sound like burnt cake or Orson Welles' touch of evil. When the camera won't flatter, the camera pulls away, the camera knows what's the matter, that I won't forgive me. Still love follows me like a dog in the fog, and love follows me like a dog in the fog, and love follows me like a dog in the fog, and love follows me like a dog in the fog. Heather Riordan on the accordion.
All right, this next song, I did a little intro last night, but I'm going to say the same thing. So those of you who were here last night, just ignore it. I think bitterness is a very powerful and real emotion, and I feel it. I don't know about y'all, but I do feel some bitterness. I know some of you are positivos for sure, but bitterness can be enjoyable also. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Oh, that's not right. Do, ba dee dow. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, one more time.
A 1, 2, here we go. Well, I'm not giving up sugar. I won't give up my meat. I'm not done drinking soda pop, and I'm not gonna chuck my treats. I'm not done complaining. I'm not gonna find that job. I'm not convinced that I'm the problem, and I'm not watching Les Miserables again. 'Cause it's a wee small door I can't get through, and I'm not moving my ass for you. It's a wee small window I won't fit through, and I'm not moving my ass for you. So come on, you say, don't you love me? Come on, you say, but don't you care? Come on, you say, but aren't you thinking of me? And I say, buyers beware. Well, I'm not gonna find those papers. I'm not going to clean that desk. I'm not sure where the checkbook's at. It's not me that's Kafkaesque. I'm not gonna stop drinking all my whiskey. I'm not going to be discreet. I'm not gonna put the pipe down. I will not accept defeat. 'Cause it's a wee small door I can't get through, and I'm not moving my ass for you. It's a wee small window I won't fit through, and I'm not moving my ass for you. Now come on, you say, but don't you love me? Come on, you say, aren't you care? Come on, you say, but aren't you thinking of me? And I say, buyers beware. I won't be the one saying sorry. I won't be the one to fold. I'm not willing to compromise. I'll be the first to say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Listen, I'm not telling you nothing. I won't do the feelings dance. I'll keep it inside till the end of time. Go ahead, look at me askance.
Jenny Magnus.
Okay, kind of in the same vein. You know that thing when you don't want to believe your life is that bad? You got to tell yourself, there's people who have it worse than me, because that's a really good psychological kind of lift thing. Yeah, I have that. So this song's about that. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A Schadenfreude from way back. She hated successful stories, yeah. They pissed her off because she knew that there were limited amounts of glory. And if someone else got something good, it meant she wasn't gonna get the thing she should. Stuck with the shit end of the stick again, no doubt. So she would Google the tsunami. Google the tsunami. Telling herself, showing herself, convincing herself she didn't have it all that bad. She spent her 60s acting fine. She cleaned up messes, hers and others, yeah. Never late, always on time. Could be relied upon to be men's brothers. But her secret life of Schadenfreude left her not so fucking secretly annoyed. Success is in someone else's life. Well, they would cut her like a fishing knife. So she would Google the tsunami. Google the tsunami. Telling herself, showing herself, convincing herself she didn't have it all that bad. She was drawn to the images of the man standing staring at the water. They were shot from way up high, so you can't see his face. He's just standing there staring at the wave as it's coming towards him. He doesn't run away, he just disappears. La 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 la. Secretly destroyed. Success is in someone else's life. Well, they would cut her like a fishing knife. Yeah, they would cut her like a fishing knife. So she would Google the tsunami. Google the tsunami. Telling herself, showing herself, convincing herself, assuring herself she didn't have it all that bad. Just all the ladies out there, or the people with breasts. A 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't remind me of a Giacometti. You remind me of Butero, and maybe the Venus of Willendorf. You remind me of a Rubens. You remind me of Lucian Freud, and maybe not at all like Manet's Olympia. Well, shirts don't fit you like you think they should, and sweaters don't fit you like you'd hope they would, and buttons don't button like you thought they could. So how can you be portrayed? 'Cause you got big tits. Real big tits. You remind me of Russ Meyer's films. You remind me of the women of our crumb. You remind me of that Joan chick on Mad Men, 'cause she had those big tits. Well, shirts don't fit you like you think they should, and sweaters don't fit you like you'd hope they would, and buttons don't button like you thought they could. So how can you be portrayed? 'Cause you got big tits. Real big tits. Okay, so let's celebrate. Let's find a way to celebrate them. We should get boing, 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 jiggle dee, 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 jiggle dee.
Whoa.
I think they've gone.
They're not really gone.
Okay.
Whoever they are.
Those mysterious creatures. Ready? A 1, 2, 3, 4.
You wake up on the floor and feeling strange. On the floor and feeling strange, with your legs all akimbo, aching and twisted and stuck in the range of a shiny black stone, which is ugly and twisted grinning. You landed in a solid place where losing was just winning. What you were after, a fall from such heights full of puking and laughter, and not much after. I know, it wasn't the weather, the dark shit and terrible. The weather we've been living in, like Jesus Christ himself has been spitting up a sin. Who knows what makes luck come our luckless way? The tang of good fortune, the heavenly sounds of sachet. You wake up all alone and feeling strange, all alone and feeling strange, with your insides in limbo, aching and twisted and caught in the range of the way that you feel, dancing in your eyes like 1,000 tiny islands, each one a river of misery, and you know it doesn't matter. I know, it wasn't the weather, the dark shit and terrible, dark shit and terrible, dark shit and terrible.
Go.
This is about St. Teresa. If they were non-binary and only knew how to have fun. It's only fun if it's only fun, right? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Teresa is a funny chick, sense of humor like a brick thrown from a bridge at passing hoods, shouting who said what about shouldn'ts or shoulds. Teresa has a comfy spread, comfy pants and a comfy bed. They've got a sharp hair trigger in her clock. When it's over and that's a lock. Teresa, Teresa. Is a lousy lay. They keep their gaudy self at bay. They find the best and throw it out, and then they bitch and snipe and crank and shout. Teresa said they never knew that feelings had the chance to stew. Their faces felt all cracked and blistered because they ended up all brothered and sistered. Why all that made them mad, but where's that blood? lucky hand that pushes down the head to stand. Teresa thinks they have the key to being good or being free or being special or being the one. It's only fun if it's only fun. It's only fun if it's only fun.
All right, we're going to country things up a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'd like to go out working, but I have to get to drink in the morning. It's a mandatory meeting with Tom and Miranda and Yale. We're steering our committed events for the 10-cent wings from 11 to 3. And if the 2-for-1 pitches don't get us, then the nice fat fatty in my wallet will. I understand the drive to earn a living. Electricity is nice, and he can make your house a home. My commitments are so unforgiving. If I'm not at luck, it's about 3 p.m. I miss my calls on the Kansas State phone.
Well, I'd like to go out working, but I have to get to drink in the morning. I pulled the early shift with Ned and Greta and Jill. We convene at old McKellen's pub for the World Cup match at 10:23. And if the dollar domestic drafts don't get us, then the poppers in my jacket will.
These modern times have made things so efficient. One can perform one's duties without going anywhere. Budgets can be cut across division. When a fifth old crow will cost you what? A couple of shots to run you at the Bel Air.
Well, I'd like to go out working, but I have to get you drunk in the morning. Just because I stay at home don't mean that I can laze around at will. I gotta wake up in whatever room I'm in and make a deposit or 3. And if the High Life 30 don't get me, then the acetone I found in the alley will.
And if the stress don't get me, I guess my driving will.
All right, here's our last song of the set.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this song, and then we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna do a second set, and we'd love for you all to stay for that. This is a very serious song. It's one of the few serious songs we really do at all, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So here we go.
deadly serious.
I got the order.
There's a button without a coat.
There's a
A coat without a hook.
Now there's a hook.
A hook without an arm. Now there's an arm
Without a shadow.
Now there's a
shadow with a smile.
Now there's a
Smile without a face.
Now there's a face. A face that keeps floating. Now there's keep floating
Without a
spot to land. Now there's a spot to land.
a spot to stand. And look who's standing in it. There's a toad in this house. You can see it in the mirror. That toad is not feeling well. Listen here, toad, come nearer, nearer. Now there's a snake without the skin. Now there's a skin without the glow. Now there's a glow in the night. Now there's a night in the wind. Now there's a
wind without the blow.
Now there's a
Blow without
a thing to push.
Now there's a push. And look who's pushing.
And look who's pushing back.
There's a toad in this house. You can see it in the mirror. That toad is not feeling well. Listen here, toad. Come nearer, nearer. Yeah. Vicki, Jenny, T. Roy, Heather, Beau.
Beau.
And now we're going to bring out our special guest to wave to you, Bob Eisen. Come on out, Bob. There they are. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Beau. Bowtown Cabaret.
All right. So we're going to take a little break. Thanks to the dancers. That was pretty wonderful. I was watching out of the corner of my eye, and it was really hard not to turn my head most of the time. So we'll take a break, have a drink, smoke, or whatever you do on those breaks, and we'll see you back in a bit.
We'll call him out. Beau, come up here too. All right, this next set swings wildly. That's all I can say. That's the way we describe Crooked Mouth. Swings wildly.
And whoever said looking forward, thank you. That was a very nice thing to say. I'm looking forward too.
Ready?
What do we got?
I know this song. It's a
Yeah?
beauty. Yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
My last decree is if you do not hear from me, you've gone away. I've gone to see a less nostalgic way to be. The sea laps up my memory of broken promise, childish glee. So send away the search party and write your name on cedar tree and cut your fears off at the knee and give them to an absentee who walk once more upon my leaving, unaware of my glad grieving. Ah, ah, ah. My last decree is if you do not hear from me, I'm looking to see for when that I might hear from me. Fear the things that I would be and love myself nostalgically. I would be my own best memory on cedar tree, and I show fears my own best memory, and give them to an absentee who walk once more my own best memory, unaware of my glad grieving. Ah, ah, ah. Let's go. My last decree is if you do not hear from me, I am where I'll always be, providing material company and waiting for my love story. I pray they'll stay, I pray they'll stay, though I am my own worst enemy. I am not my own worst enemy. And I am not my own worst enemy. My love, my last decree is if you do not hear from me, assume the worst. Assume the worst. Assume the worst. Assume the worst.
Yeah. Matt Tess wrote that song when he was in the band, and we recently brought it back.
And there's nowhere to breathe in there.
No, but
Not
we all
one place.
we all kind of have to assume the worst, so it's more timely than ever.
Yeah. Now is it Robot Lady?
Yeah. It is.
I will paraphrase my grandson when he was a little boy, came and saw this show, and J.E.T. was here, and he came up to me afterwards and he said, I know who the Robot Lady is. Somebody told me it's J.E.T.
Robot lady, I used to know you. Now everyone knows your face. I saw it before you knew who you were. Now you know everything. Everything. When the sun was still the sun, shining on as shining was, and everyone lived 7,000 years. Coursing through the course of time,
robot lady too.
Robot lady, I used to know you. Now everyone knows your face. I saw it before you knew who you were. Now you know everything.
Robot Lady, T. Roy Martin special.
All right, here comes a Mickey Greenberg special.
Oh yeah. So I saw Mickey the other day. You know, so me and Mickey wrote this song 30 years ago. And it was for this band, Maestro Subgum, 35 years ago probably. And we never played in the band because it was too fucking hard to play. And I found a little tape of it and I played it for this band, and Troy got this look on his face, and we started to learn the song. And we worked on it, and worked on it. Now we play the song pretty regularly. And every time Mickey would come to the show, he'd get this panicky look, and he'd leave whenever we played the song. And I thought, he just hates the way we play it. He just hates it. So I saw Mickey, and I said, you know, the band just loves that. They really like to rehearse. They want to rehearse it a lot. They just rehearse it all the time. I'm a little confused. I'm baffled by this, but they just keep rehearsing it. And Mickey said, I know, it was an impossible song to play. I never could play it. I don't know what they're doing. How could they possibly have learned that song? It was terrible. Now, the band has gotten better, says he, but the truth is, I could never play it at all. So you don't know what they're doing in their heads, other people besides yourself. You're lucky if you know what you're doing, but other people besides yourself, they could be thinking something really different than what you think. Their fear could be about nothing. Their joy could be about even less. You don't know.
You don't even know what their grunt's about.
Wow, very good, Troy.
That's the title.
Lovely or graceful or charming or smart. It's the grunt of disappointment as both lunch missed the mark. It's large tears after midnight, misplaced moisture in the dark. Instead of doing the right thing, he did the bad. He blew off the good word and blended the sad. He held the clue to our mystery. But oh, how he crushed it. Don't you know he crushed it? He crushed it like a cigarette butt. It's lovely or graceful or charming or smart. It's the grunt of disappointment as put lunch missed the mark. It's large tears after midnight, misplaced moisture in the dark. There's a wind on the roof. There's a knock at the door. He's two-fisted proof. He's tense to the core. He held the clue to our mystery. But oh, how he tossed it. Don't you know he tossed it? He tossed it like a cigarette butt. It's lovely or graceful or charming or smart. It's the grunt of disappointment as put lunch missed the mark. It's large tears after midnight, misplaced moisture in the dark. history. A private excavation. Dig whore out of roots. Turn stone to loose. Break and exhaust it. Transform a twisting course. Love never touched the fire. She wrapped up the spark. Tempest tossed the tire. Her face reflection dark. Hands caught on mirror glass. But oh, how she wept from it. Don't you know she wept from it? She wept from it. Misplaced moisture in the dark. Large tears after midnight. Misplaced moisture in the dark.
Yeah.
We might have to practice it some more. So I can see next Tuesday, the 2-hour rehearsals. We get a lot done, 2 hours.
7 to
We've got to
9.
start with grunt. We've got to keep going with grunt. We're going to do grunt. We're going to keep doing grunt. Can we play grunt again? Next Tuesday, I warn you, you'll hear us doing grunt for 2 hours.
Well, this next one, this is our first time playing it out.
Wow, no grunt?
No. This was written by a dear friend, Julia Williams, for the play March. But this is a different, we found this weird arrangement that our old friend Ryan played on that we didn't remember recording at ESS, and we had no idea when we did it or anything else. So we thought, that's the version, let's do that. It happens to be incredibly hard to play and sing at the same time, but we're gonna do it. Woo! Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. String me up like a roast, darling. I'm yours till the end of my days. I'll take everything and I won't scream and kick so long as you don't go away. Render me from these bones, sweetheart. I need not the flesh of my form. These muscles and bones just don't feel like a home when you're gone, when you're gone. Oh, the long road is all scattered, and I shiver from one to the next. And these sidewalks of strife will mend me no more. When you walk through that door, you and I, man and wife, will strip me from throat to knee lover. I'm broke and I need your repair. You can have both my eyes and the use of my thighs, so long as I know you'll be there. So long as I know you'll be there. So long as I know you'll be
Oh, yeah. Coast Cat. Oh, this is lovely.
Now for something completely different.
Yeah.
Kind of the same.
Kind of the same. I hope everybody is doing well. We're doing well up here. We're
This has been
enjoying
quite the
being here.
weekend. Quite the weekend.
And I'm so glad the house lights are out for this day. I almost squirmed up here when I saw that. I was squirming mentally. I was squirming. And I don't really squirm mentally very much. No.
What?
All right. I do squirm mentally. When we did the first set, we had to talk about what songs can we do that we won't get lost if we get distracted by great dancers. And we had to have a long discussion about it, because any one of us could easily have been distracted. And I still was distracted, even though we had that plan. I'd glance over and I'd say, who is that coming on stage?
I particularly saw those polka dotty pants.
Oh yeah, the polka
Those
dot
were
pants.
very demanding of my attention.
Yeah. Well, we got through that with joy and aplomb.
They
Yeah.
were great.
They were great. And always nice to do something with Bob Eisen. You know, I'm going to stop talking in a second. Probably not. As time goes on, now Lynx is closed. We all know that story, and it's gone. But Bob is not. And neither is Constellation, and neither are other places. And if we want to keep seeing Bob Eisen dance, and I do, we got to let Bob Eisen know that there's reason to come back here.
Yeah.
Let him know, because
Agreed.
he's the best.
We're here. Here.
All right, what are we doing?
I got to see Troy a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you see him. I'll stand over here.
Ghost cat is gone. I said it for 83 years. I was right all along. Still every day she'd appear. Fields were left fallow. The children were guarded in their play. Poor Pomeranians toted in bags where they go, from stories of tracks in the snow. 'Cause how can you tell this you're told? The ghost cat is gone. Hooray. The woods filled with hammers, a ditch cut to drive the rains away. Traffic lights guide us, saying all's well, it's your turn. Move ahead without further concern. The newsman just said he's just learned. The ghost cat is gone. Hooray. Ghost cat is gone.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a beauty. Okay, so most of you know Ginger Ruth. Ginger Ruth is 5, and she is my daughter, and the daughter of Julie Williams. And Ginger has stopped coming to our band shows. And the song we're about to do is the one reason why. Although she added a few more reasons today. One of them was that the songs are really weird. And we are now no longer doing her favorite song, which is called Johnny Craze. So if we would consider bringing that back. But if we're going to do this song we're about to do, She Won't Come. And she's been sticking to this for like months, 3 months, 4 months. She hasn't come. So you'll hear the line, and you'll wonder, is she right?
And what's really peculiar, this is a song about a writing residency. Like, not that scary of a subject. Unless you're an artist, then it's horrifying.
That would
of
freak
course.
some of us out so deeply.
This features Heather Riordan on the accordion.
Okay.
A 1, 2, 3, home. It's very loud in this house at night. I didn't remember that from last year. The water gurgling in the heater pipes, a constant flow of sound all through here. I don't sleep well, it's scary to be alone. I put a chair under my door and left all the lights on. I can hear footsteps and creaking from down below. And the only thing I think of is to call up my friend Beau, and he says, hide upstairs. Hide upstairs. Why don't you hide upstairs? You can hide upstairs. So I've taken both bedrooms, working in the one that was mine, sleeping in the one that was his last year. I see that as a sign. It's way too hot. I feel weird all the time, but the coffee's okay. And I wrote one good line. I can see pussy willows growing in the window right outside. It's snowing very hard, I'm feeling mummified. You know, maybe women are just more scared than men. Being alone out in the country, there's that sound again. I better hide upstairs.
Hide upstairs.
I can hide upstairs.
Hide upstairs.
I should hide upstairs.
Hide upstairs.
I better hide upstairs. Was that the waning of daylight? Creaking sounds outside my line of sight. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Well, if there's one thing I've learned as I've worked on my work, it's the fate that you dread is the fate that lurks. It sits real close and runs its hands through your hair. And though you try to shrug it off, you know it's always there. In a lonely house, on a lonely road, where you've been invited to write your latest episode. Well, it's just you, the paper, and your ideas. And then you hear a sound, and it's all your fears. Oh. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Here comes the night.
Hide upstairs. That's the
little
line.
scary.
It's a little scary. Isolated house. A woman alone.
Nowhere,
hide
Door
upstairs, middle of
County.
nowhere.
You
Her
know, I-
father's name is mentioned. That was a scary song.
I told the guy who runs the residency that I wrote the song about being there, and I played it for him, and he did not say anything. And I have not been invited back, in point of fact.
We'll
I
get
don't
back.
know.
Yeah. People see themselves differently than we see them. We were talking about that earlier. Let's keep talking about that. People see themselves differently than I see them. Wow. I ran into this several times this week, contempt prior to investigation. Yeah. I heard about someone, name not going to be mentioned, got the big full scholarship as a playwright to a big school. And I know this person, and I think he's a doofus. You know, and I don't think he could even write his name on the check. But he got the big scholarship. And I thought, Beau, that is contempt prior to investigation, because you've never read his work. So there I go, learning every day. What do we got?
You wanted us.
You wanted us, we're here? Oh my God, what kind of a transition is that? Hold on
The story of the doofus leading into the
Does somebody want to say
sincere
something
song.
interesting?
Well, we
while-
are just so grateful to Constellation and Rob, the great sound and
Yeah.
lighting guy. Thank you so much. And Mike Reed, who really stepped up for Bob, which is awesome. Because, you know, people got to do. The OGs need the support. I feel it personally,
Yeah.
being an OG
And-
also. And we're just grateful you guys came out. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
we are.
And did you all look at Beau's books out there?
Oh, I have a book,
Come on.
and the
Pretty
book
amazing.
only costs $1,000. Okay, here we go. You wanted us, we're here. You're one of us, we're here. You're one with us, here, here. And one of us will never go home. Breaking the weather, now facing the road, bracing your back to recumber the load. Pavement degraded, the shoulder recedes, ice evaporates to humidity, beating on every bruise. Thank God you wore your worst shoes. You wanted us, we're here. You're one of us, we're here. You're one with us, here, here. And one of us will never go home. And one of us will never go home. Plaintive recoveries, the fields and the draws, trees moved away, all beset by the saws. Follow the detour or follow the stone, pointed directions cuts down to the bone, trusting all you can sing.
Don't look at everything.
You wanted us, we're here. You're one of us, we're here. You're one with us, here, here. And one of us will never go home. And one of us will never go home. And one of us will never go home.
And one of us will never go home.
We're going to do two more, but before we do, it's our friend Barry Cole's birthday, and she's here. I think we should
Barry,
sing a little
I want to sing
round
happy
of
birthday. Oh,
You
yeah.
wanna do
How
it?
old are you, Barry?
Wow, all right.
No number? Okay.
Okay.
50-something.
50-something.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, darling Barry. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Now, wait a minute. I have an alternative to the birthday song.
Okay, let's hear it, Jenny.
I'm going to sing my alternative birthday song, Barry. Are you holding up your end so far? Have you done everything you've said and pleased everyone? Have you cleaned up all the filthy messes that you made, darling Barry? Well, you have 364 days to try again.
Yeah, Barry Cole.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what a time we'll have when the blood runs from our tongues and we lick the stamping drums, tightening skin on skull to pace the navigator. Focus, scratch, refracting, and piles burn the satyrs. Did the rams for cloven gods, agitators cut the sod who feed the neighbors. Oh, what times we've had, spark prison, powder blows, icy fall winds wet our toes, beds bite bugger all fight fast in weight divisions. Kurt and Casey, might we toss you from the mizzen? Stick, speed, carrots, dog's-eye days, rot spoiled batches, spout decay, dug from the whizzin'.
Out of the way, right the way, to the rim, one river's drawn. Grab an arm, slog is gone, break terrain, mud lingers slow. On we go, hollowing woe, swollen, filthy, bank-filled brew. Bruises new, tides in view, fuel for warmth, fire's filthy air. We're aware, wonder where,
when and poison staggers sway, dead to the day, worn away. Wait for the weather pelting down, breathe the town, breathe the drown, breathe the drown, breathe the drown, breathe to drown, breathe to drown, breathe to drown, breathe to drown.
What times we'll have. Oh, what times we'll have. Oh, what times we'll have. Oh, what times we'll have.
oh, what times we'll have. Oh, will have.
Wet wonder when it's done. Scrimshaw bones cut from the young. Age with blues, fluorescent lights and oxidators. Rusted finely tattooed hides of operators. Dials and hoses chewed and clawed. Clever boards set full of pots. Sneer at our labors and take up the tabor.
Now we're going to finish it out. This is our very few covers. Oh, by the way, we do have a record that is called The Times We'll Have, and it's available on Bandcamp. Our most
And
recent
17
release.
people have bought it, so you could be 18.
It's our most recent release. All right. This is an old fave. If you know it, sing along. By the great Diane Izzo.
Ever since we met up, we've been infrequently alright. We could go on this way forever, but I reckon we're gonna get tired like a mule under a man who's been pushing him too hard. His back is aching and it's breaking, and the hooves are shaking apart. Our tiny little parts, cold as a frozen tomb, when we found the way of the land, and the land was an open wound. So daddy croon, in the soft and moaning dark, with your sawdust hands a clapping, and your skin like elder bark. You're so delicate, delicately carved. So out with the boys from Venice in the canal and lagoon, where we hold ourselves like statues in a gondola under the moon. And we're laughing, till we're pulling ourselves apart, with death in our drunken bodies and Venice in our hearts. I inherited your gaze and the way my thinking goes down, but my sins get misconstrued, and my tongue's all dampled with doubt, and I'm a ball with my strings a loosened, and my skeleton's dancing out. I'm the organ grinder's monkey, entertaining the crowd. Well, I'm poor, but maybe not. So, I'm with the boys from Venice and the canal and lagoon, where we hold ourselves like statues in a gondola under the moon. And we're laughing, till we're pulling ourselves apart, with death in our drunken bodies and Venice in our hearts.
For we're pitiful, but we're good.
Was a naked angel, fed us the bitter root, while 1,000 widows grieved in the orchid room. So daddy croon, my daddy croon, in the soft and moaning dark, with your sawdust hands a clapping, and your skin like elder bark. You're so elegant, elegantly scarred. So I'm with the boys from Venice in the canal and lagoon, where we hold ourselves like statues in a gondola under the moon. And we're laughing, till we're pulling ourselves apart, with death in our drunken bodies and Venice in our hearts.
Crooked Mouth, thanks for coming. Yeah. We'll be back in August. We'll be back in August for the opening of the Rhino Festival. And that show will be at the facility, so.
Isn't that September?
Come
Oh, no,
see us.
August, right. The Rhino's in September this year, but we're going to do a vaudeville, as we often
The
do.
very last day of August, I think it is. And then September rolls along. Oh, boy. Whoa, somebody, everybody? Okay.
Rob.
That's an
Rob.
odd ending, but let that go.
You shocked your nervous system.
Thanks for the work. Don't do it.
Don't do